The Diamondbacks are proof of just how quickly things can change. Diamondbacks fans are still trying to forget how things fell apart in the latter half of the 2018 season. As if that didn't hurt enough, the face of the franchise was traded during the offseason. Yes, it's a new day in the desert, but don't expect Arizona to go down without a fight. While no one player is going to replace Paul Goldschmidt's presence on and off the field, the return to form of players like Jake Lamb, along with fewer health issues, could just make the D-backs one of 2019's pleasant surprises.
It's opening day baseball from Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Dodgers are set to open the 2019 season at home against the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch is just around the corner, so let's send it down to Heidi Watney for more on the Diamondbacks offseason and their approach in 2019.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. Now, the Diamondbacks had a disappointing end to their 2018 campaign in which an 8-19 September saw them tumble from the NL West lead to barely over 500 and missing the postseason. They have a bit of a new look this spring after some big offseason moves, most notably the trade of first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Manager Torey Lovullo seems optimistic, expressing excitement about having a healthy pitching rotation and touting the potential of his young players. They'll be looking to replicate a strong start from 2018, where they went 20-8 to open the season.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Into the box, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right, waiting on at his toes. He's got it one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, David Peralta pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Turner has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Corey Seager, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. Peralta is after it, and no one will track it down. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Looking up is Souza. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he had success earlier in the day driving in their only run, and that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
In now, Justin Turner. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Career line against Greinke. He's got 8 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Behind 0-2 now. Greinke steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Another one sent foul. Line to the right side. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 7th inning. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
So that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Lamb is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Greg Holland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Striding into the box, Daniel Castro. No hits to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. High and deep to right center. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So digging in now, Andrew Toles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up, Escobar has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Fouled away. Baez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 0-1 had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready with another two-strike offering, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castro is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Toles back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Escobar over at second. Peralta at first, two out in the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard to short. And the two-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. And now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there?
Quite simply, this series has just not unfolded as these players and coaches hoped that it would. You can sense some anxiety and some urgency in this dugout. They don't want to come away from this series totally empty-handed. They are determined to salvage a win out of this close game. If they do, maybe they can get on a good foot going forward.
All right, sage wisdom there from Heidi. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dustin Pedroia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. into the corner and slicing foul. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pedroia is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. Heath Hembree gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. One gone down the Arizona 7th, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Right side, but it's well foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Tim LeCastro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his center field.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Andrew Chafin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Called strike 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying one at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. Ahmed onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Weak roller right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Popped up. Holt is under it, no problem, one away. Striding in, Steven Souza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Betts is there. 2 down. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Arizona, but they still lead it 3-2. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brock. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's a perfect 2 for 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I can't tell you how big a victory this is for this club right now. And they could certainly breathe a sigh of relief as they avoid the sweep.
Yeah, that's good for them, Dero. Look, you're not going to win every series, but getting swept can really compromise a team's morale. They've avoided that letdown, and they can move on to the next series on a positive note.